Beautiful Pisces, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and Chippy. He came in to join you today and bring his happy dog joy. Somebody give him his cookie, and that's his motto: have a cookie, take a nap. Right? So Pisces, let's see what's coming for you all. We're looking into the month of March for you today. And let's see what good things are coming. I have such a good feeling about this reading already. So Pisces energy. Oh, I got the goosebumps. That means I'm tuning into you all. So let's go. Let's see what's happening. Pisces energy. By the way, thank you all so much for all of your nice comments and your likes and your super thanks, cash money that you sent. It's like so sweet of you guys. It's just icing on the cake, and I appreciate it so very much. Someone sent Chippy $25 and said, here, take Chippy shopping, get him something nice. I was like, that's so sweet. Chippy's never had his own money before, so he's pretty excited about getting to go to the pet store soon. All right, so Pisces, I'm going to tune in here and see what's coming. Pisces. I feel like something like really good's coming. I don't know, we'll see what the cards say, but you know, I pull these by feel so that I can get the feel for what's coming, you know, before I even read the cards. So there's an extra one there. This is what you don't see coming. Oh, Page of Wands. Yeah, there's some kind of good news that you don't see coming yet. That's exciting. All right, let's pull this bottom row, see what's coming. I feel like they're going to be revelations of some sort in the month of March, Pisces. Revelations about something. Like things are going to be opened up or disclosed or brought into the light for you. For Pisces in particular, this month of March coming up. So we'll see what's coming, but I feel it. I feel it really strongly, and I feel like there's something about a gift or a somebody's giving you some. Again, you've got good news coming. Page of Wands. This can be passionate good news. This can be fiery good news. This can be an actual gift. Of course, it is your birthday season, right? Happy birthday, Pisces, by the way. And this can definitely be birthday gifts as well, you know, for a lot of you, and that may be some of what I'm picking up on. But I just feel like you're going to be in a good space. I could be wrong. We'll see what the cards are saying, but let's see, Pisces. Let's see. They gave me a lot of cards, a few extras, so that's a good thing. So let's see, Pisces. Very interesting. So some of you've been going through a situation where you felt a little bit out of balance, or maybe you've had a Sagittarius, but I said Scorpio, didn't I? So there might be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius energy that's throwing off your balance at this time. And this could just be you trying to regain your balance, because the Temperance card did come up upside down. So it could be something extreme that's going on, a little bit extreme, because I'm also seeing the Knight of Swords, but it's reversed. So that's alleviating. I feel like you've made some choices. You're moving on. I'll show you these cards in a second. Feel like you're moving on into a more peaceful time frame, shown with the Six of Swords. Some of you might actually be relocating. Some of you might just be getting out of a situation that's felt turbulent or throwing off your balance and that sort of thing. Okay, some of you might have a boss who's a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. I know this is for you tarot readers. I know this is not a Scorpio card, but I did say Scorpio. It popped out of my mouth, so there's a reason they put words in my mouth all the time, the guides. So here we've got, this is really good. You've already done this. A lot of you've already done this. Like, you had a lot of strength in reserve, and I feel like you freed yourself from something. Look at this Ace of Swords with the dove. Isn't that pretty? So this is definitely you getting loose from some kind of situation that wasn't working for you. I feel like this is something about moving on from something, getting a lot of freedom, getting some good news because of this, a lot of strength in reserve, and getting your balance back. So let's see what's coming up here. In your immediate future. I'm kind of zipping through these, and then I'll give you more details, and then I'll clarify. Okay, So coming up in your immediate future, you've got some loose ends you want to tie up with this World card right next to the Death card, which is again another Scorpio card. This is twice Scorpio has come up in your Pisces reading, so you might be dealing with a Scorpio, or something's going to happen in Scorpio season, but I think it's more a person. You know, for me, it feels like more a person. And I feel like something is ending and starting over again, Pisces. I feel like there's an ending and a new beginning, some sort of a transition that you're going through at this time, almost a metamorphosis. And we'll see what that is. It seems to have to do with work and maybe love, or work or love, depending on who I'm reading for right now. We'll get more details. But there's something about tying up loose ends. You know, the World card did come up reversed for a lot of you. And either way you look at it, it's a success card. So it could be delayed success. It could be you tying up loose ends. It also has to do with spiritual lessons. I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards in any tarot deck. It's, you know, spiritual evolution. It's the world. It's like the whole world responding to you, Pisces, at this time. Now, because it's reversed, it's just a little delay. Okay, so for some of you, it is in your immediate future, but it might be a little delayed tying these loose ends together, maybe graduating from a class, or finishing something up. There's something here that needs to be finished up, and then you can end it and move on with this Death card. So you're going to end something, go into a new beginning, and we've got the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords, all saying the same, similar, not same, but similar, very similar messages here for you, Pisces, today. And I would say this is the gift I'm feeling. I feel like for some of you, there's a new house. I'm getting the goosebumps on that too. New place to live, a new job. And, oh, and I said job, look at this. Right next to this, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is about new jobs or starting your own business. This is the entrepreneur card. And also with this card, you can see him burning the midnight oil, okay? And this may be you, Pisces. You may be working night shift, burning the midnight oil. You may be working on a side hustle at night that's going to turn into your empire, okay? And you might just have so much passion about it, you're working all night and then working your day job. I see this a lot with Pisces. You all are very hard workers. You really stay the course. You're really focused on what you're doing. And it's bringing you a lot of important changes. Like this is super important reading, and I just feel like there's going to be more messages that are going to come up when I clarify, but I feel it. I go a lot on feel because I'm an empath, and I know a lot of you all are empaths too. I just feel like there's something really important that's coming in this month of March for you, like utmost importance. Like you don't want to miss it. It's very, very important, you know, and I don't think you will miss it, but definitely pay attention to signs, like pay attention to birds that might give you unusual messages, like a bird comes up and flies at the window, pecks at the window, something like that. Pay attention to any sort of messages through water, boats and water with the Six of Swords card. And this Choices card is, this Lovers card is also kind of in your aura at this time about choices and lovers. And so pay attention to any sort of love messages that might come in various kinds of ways, okay? Now, let me continue. I wanted to go to this next one. Remember I said work or love, or work and love for some of you. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles right next to the King of Cups. Now, for some of you, this is how other people are seeing you, but this might also be how you are seeing somebody else. There might be a King of Cups who's going to be coming into your picture. Also, King of Cups can be a Pisces card. I think of water signs, you know, when I see King of Cups. This is somebody who's a very good listener, very in tune with their heart center. It did come up as a masculine. There's also a Queen of Cups, so take it as it resonates. It could be a Queen of Cups for some of you. I just read the cards as they come up. This is somebody who can be like a doctor or a natural healer or a massage therapist or a counselor, a really good friend who's a good advisor, that kind of thing with King of Cups. Somebody you would really trust with your life. And for a lot of you, actually, this is how people are seeing you, Pisces, at this time. That you were somebody that they really trust with their life. And you might be in a profession, working for yourself, or what, you know, doing your healing work, or whatever this entrepreneur pursuit is that I see you burning the midnight oil. People are coming to you for this sort of healing and trust that you exude through this King of Cups energy. For some of you, you may be meeting this King of Cups, and this could be a love interest that's shown in this Lover's card, okay? We'll find out. We'll do some clarification. There is a situation of great happiness coming in, and again, this could be birthday celebrations for a lot of you. Three of Cups, this can be happy celebrations. This could be you going to somebody's wedding, or having a wedding of your own, or bridal showers, you know, things like that. Think in terms of love celebrations, okay, that I feel like is coming up in your immediate future. There is a little bit of holding on to money, Pisces. I see you kind of holding back a little bit, saving money, that sort of thing in this card, and you're a little bit worried maybe about money, so you're holding on to it. And there's a reversed Nine of Pentacles showing up here. Now, this Nine of Pentacles is about liking where you live, but it is reversed. So there might be some loneliness about where you live, or you want to move, so you'll be in that Nine of Pentacles energy and that sort of thing. This can also be the card of overdoing things, like, and I can't quite get the right word to go with this, but it's sort of like too much of a good thing. I'll put it that way, okay? So sometimes Nine of Pentacles reversed is you thinking it's either too good to be true, or too much of a good thing, or something like that. There's something a little off with this Nine of Pentacles, and I'll clarify it. I'll see what else comes up on that. And like I said, your message of good news is what you don't see coming. We'll get some more on that. So first of all, I want to just get some messages on why is the Knight of Swords showing up reversed. Okay, Knight of Swords is something that comes and goes very quickly. When it's reversed, sometimes it can be sometimes a little less severe. It can, it's not always a bad card, but I feel like something's going to rush in and rush out again. Why is that coming up reversed? Wow, came up with the Wheel of Fortune. So that's a whole different, they gave me a whole plot twist here. That's so interesting. So the Knight of Swords reversed, something that comes rushing in, but it's reversed for some reason. I asked for clarification, got the Wheel of Fortune. That's your luck is changing. So with this Knight of Swords, if there's some trouble spot that comes rushing in, Pisces, I feel like it's gonna flip over into actually helping you, is what I'm getting. And remember, you also got this Ace of Swords over here, which is saying a cloud with a silver lining. Something really good is coming with this Ace of Swords. And Wheel of Fortune, I told you there's some kind of a important gift coming in for you, or I felt that before I even turned these cards over. I felt like some sort of important time frame that you're coming up on, a change of luck, good things coming in, gifts, some sort of gift. Wow, here's the Chariot. Okay, Pisces, this is like, yeah, this is the clarification. That's what I was feeling exactly. So something's going to come rushing in that might feel like trouble at first. It comes and goes very, very quickly with this Knight of Swords. Very significant in the month of March for you. But it turns out to be the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Both major success cards, major arcana in the deck. And this is having to do with you keeping things on track and bringing in success and just a turn of luck. Really good luck coming in. Wow, Pisces, we could just stop right there. But let's see what else is coming. So let's go over here to the choices. Something about upside down choices with lovers potentially, and a Six of Swords wanting to move or relocate, get away out of a turbulent kind of situation, or away from a stormy situation, that kind of thing. It's going to give you more strength for one thing. Here's the Strength card. Strength, yeah, Strength and Reserve, and I saw that over here with your Ace of Swords. Strength and Reserve, a lot of really taking good care of yourself for one thing. Trying to consider what's best for Pisces for a change instead of everybody else around you, okay? What's this turbulent situation here? You are, Pisces, always the Empress. I don't think I've ever done a Pisces reading for you all when the Empress didn't show up representing you all. And the Empress is very much in charge and very nurturing, very, very nurturing energy, sometimes a mother energy, very creative, very much, you know, is a hard worker in a lot of ways, has what she wants, has her nice things. Doesn't get much better than the Empress, Pisces. Wow. And that's who you are. That's the strength. Your strength is you are the Empress. So even if you're in a turbulent situation and you're trying to get out of it or move, you've got it covered. You've got strength and reserve there. So I wouldn't even worry about that. But let's go over to, I still want to know, let me back up. I'm sorry, I'm going in too many directions at once. There's so much energy coming in. Why is the Six of Swords there? For some of you. Oh, and they're telling me to use the love cards too. Okay, I'll switch over to that too. Because there's a Nine of Swords. It's something you're anxious about with this Six of Swords energy. Some kind of turbulent situation I feel like is causing you sleepless nights and that sort of thing. Choices you've made, you're worried about choices you've made either in love or career. It can, you know, can go both ways. I'm going to come back to these cards because I'm being told to use these love cards for a second. Let's ask about the choices and turbulent situation in these Mystic Rose cards. What's going on with that situation? Because some of you, it's a love situation. For some of you, well, there's some kind of seduction going on for some of you. Seduction, attraction, hooking up, third party temptation. Okay. This goes along with, I'm clarifying again, using a different deck. Why were there upside down choices with the Lover's card? Maybe what you're considering would be a bad choice since it's upside down. And wanting to get away from some kind of turbulent situation that's causing you sleepless nights is, there might be seduction and temptation going on for some of you. Not for everybody. This, you know, again, I get messages in the readings that are specific for some people, not everybody. So take what resonates. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't fit. You'll know immediately if it's fitting. It's also clarified by the dragonfly. Okay, and the dragonfly is lighthearted, finding out and change, things coming to light and healing, things coming to the light. And I said that earlier, revelations. That could be some of the revelations I was picking up on. Okay, I see we're using two decks to clarify. That's okay. All right, so let's go over, let's clarify the world reversed. Pisces, why is the world reversed coming up, which is, you've got loose ends to tie up. Things that are left undone or unsaid and that sort of thing. Here's the Empress again. There's the Empress again to clarify the world. So you will bring things together, but let's see if we can see what things that is. Because the Empress, well, part of it is they're saying the Empress likes everything organized. You don't like loose ends. You don't like things not finished. You know, you don't like things dangling. Oh, and here's the world upright. So it turns. That's amazing. Because you're the Empress energy, you're going to be completing things. So they might be incomplete at this time, and this is what's, you know, coming up in the near future in March. But the Empress turns it upright. It's amazing when the world card, when the cards do that, when they flip. So, and also, it's not upside down for everybody. For those of you really strongly in your Empress energy, which a lot of you are, your world card means you are tying up loose ends and things are resolving in your favor, and this is very much a success card. And now you've gotten the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot earlier when I clarified, and the World card upright next to the Empress. Pisces, this doesn't get any better. This is like, wow. I told you this was important and you guys are getting a gift. This is like amazing. This is like one of the best readings I think I've ever gotten for you, or maybe for any sign I've done. This is amazing. Seriously. Wow. Let's ask about this Temperance and Death card. The Temperance reversed is showing up like something's out of balance or something extreme, and it can be a Sagittarius card, but remember Scorpio popped out of my mouth. So I feel like it's Scorpio or Sagittarius maybe trying to, not trying to, but maybe just causing a rift in your energy or your life at this time. And then there's the Death card, which is a Scorpio card, showing up in your more extended future, which has to do with the transition. So let's see where that's coming from. Page of Cups. This could be somebody younger, could be a child for some of you, could be a new friend that sort of borderline romantic or maybe is romantic. Page of Wands again. No, Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, Ace of Wands. So there's a new beginning because you do have the Page of Wands. Look at this. So Temperance and Death card are being clarified by this Page of Cups, which is the new friend, romantic interest, somebody younger, maybe children, okay? And the Ace of Wands, which is a whole new beginning, a fiery new beginning. Could be with a fire sign, like is shown in this. Could be a Scorpio energy. I'm not sure. Somehow these go together. Let me pull a couple more. Please clarify this. Let's see. There's the Empress. Third time the Empress has come up. We're going to have to clarify the Empress too. Why does that keep on coming up? The Empress, because you're in control. They're saying because you're in control of the situation. You know what you want. Look how certain she is of what she wants. That's you, Pisces. You know what you want in this situation. You're not going to let anything throw off your energy. And here we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So again, this is twice the Eight of Pentacles has come up. Look at this. I wasn't even trying to clarify this, but Eight of Pentacles showed up in the original spread too. So there's something there about you creating a business, being very much in charge. You know, the Empress creates, you know, I always say she gives birth to babies or empires, you know, so take it as it resonates there. What else? This is such a fun reading, Pisces. I'm loving this reading for you all. There might be something, you're cutting something out with this Three of Swords. I get the goosebumps on that. Let's see what else it says about Three of Swords. And the Page of Wands. Here's the Page of Wands again, for real. Yes, Page of Wands. I misread it a second ago. That's why I said for real. So there's something here about something you're separating from, Pisces, having to do with a business or money. And I think for some of you, and I'm going to clarify it with these love cards too, but I think for some of you, you are letting go of a job, and maybe you're starting your own business or your own practice or that sort of thing, okay? And your own practice, maybe some type of healing as shown as you showing up as this King of Cups energy, where you're a good listener or a natural alternative sort of healer, that sort of thing, okay? Somebody who's just really wise and in tune, has a lot of inner wisdom, okay? Good listener, very good listener. Somebody who's into the arts and music and that sort of thing. Could be a water sign. What am I doing here? I'm doing the wrong cards. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me ask about Three of Swords and these love cards, because for some of you, it's going to be a love message, okay? For some of you, there's been a karmic relationship, Pisces. This is resentments and triggers, perception, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Okay, so for some of you, what you're letting go of is this kind of karmic relationship. All right, and this is what's creating, let me go back a little bit, but this is what's been creating this sort of wanting to get away from something, maybe moving away from the turbulence for some of you because of a lover's situation, okay? Choices that you made or choices you need to make and that sort of thing. All right. Let's clarify, why do we have Nine of Pentacles reversed for some of you? Nine of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to go back to this deck. Okay. This is like a lot of information, huh, Pisces? This is like whew, deep reading. It's got deep fast. We've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, clarifying Nine of Pentacles. So Queen of Wands is a very fiery queen. Can be a fire sign that you're dealing with, or could represent a fiery side of you, or maybe you have a fire sign in your chart that's influencing this in some way in the month of March. We've got the Four of Cups. So there's some kind of discontentment with where you're living with this Nine of Pentacles. And I said that earlier, feeling maybe overly confident or overly self-sufficient for some of you, okay? And it's a feeling of being discontent. This one wants to come out again. Here's Three of Swords again. Let's see what else. Hold on. And the Moon. Yeah, so for some of you, I feel like you're discontent at home because of a separation or separation that's brewing. Maybe something to do with this fire energy. And again, fire energy showed up over here as your crossing card in the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, potentially. Not for everybody, but it's there. You know, could be Aries, you know, Leo, it depends. It is a fire sign, and you know, she's holding a dragon in this card. So for some of you, I think you're unhappy in your home situation or where you're living because of that. Maybe there's some deception going on with this Moon card. Now, the Moon card can also represent Pisces energy. So let me pull one more here. Yeah. Because I think Pisces, this is you in a fire sign. If this is your story, this is you in a fire sign for a lot of you that are clashing at this time. Yeah, and Five of Pentacles. So I think with some of your unhappiness in this home and potentially relationship situation is because of money. I feel like there's tightness of money, and I saw that earlier, this holding on to money here, okay? So that's the story for some of you, not everybody, okay? Let me just let's see if there are any final words. Let's go over to these love cards. Any final words for Pisces? And I just want to tell you, this has been a great reading. Okay, so you know, there's a little bit of relationship stuff going on for some of you, but overall you've got so much success coming in, and if you're feeling down on your luck at this time, it's turning around in March. You know, you're going to have a really good month, and there's some kind of a important gift, and it's an important time frame. This is, yeah, for some of you it's about cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression. Somebody needs to set boundaries, Pisces. Somebody's avoiding conversation or not dealing with something, and somebody is self-sabotaging. So this is very specific for somebody in the love arena, these cards, okay? So take it as it resonates, boundaries, you know, things like that for somebody. This is not for everybody in Pisces, because this was a very specific but separate message from the rest of this reading. See what I'm saying? So for most of you, what you've got going on is all the success and a new business, starting some sort of an empire, being in your Empress energy. For some of you, you may be only dealing with the separation and love issues, or you might be dealing with that too, okay? So take that as it resonates for you specifically, okay? But I do want to leave you with all this success and Page of Wands and Ace of Wands, and wow. Don't lose that message in the midst of all the other details, okay? Because it's really amazing. You're going to have a great month of March, Pisces. Like, I'm really excited to do more readings for you as the month rolls out next month, to see what else is coming, get you more details. So you guys have a great day. Okay, thanks for coming in. Bye.